Black Goose TV family, what's happening? I told you I was gonna be back. I don't know if y'all believe me. Y'all should by now. We keeping it too consistent up in this thing. Salute to the people, man. What's up, man? If y'all will hop up in here as always, baby, hit the like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're not part of the Black Goose TV family, and then also hit the notification so you can be notified when we go live and we do the Fluence lounges, we do the podcast, and release the music. You heard me? So we here, baby. Stevenson Heron. There was a delay when it came to this card because of the football game. So we got the start basically of the main card starting right now. We have Muhammad Ali's grandson in this thing. Please let me know too if I'm sounding crisp. What's good with it? Snipers, good for you to be up in here. Zin's gonna be up in this thing a little bit later. We got Muhammad Ali's grandson. It's my first time ever watching him actually fight. I usually I've only seen highlights of him, so I'm watching him. It starts. He looks good, looks bouncy. Real nice. Not even gonna lie, you fell asleep halfway through that UFC. Oh, he fell asleep. Hey, I understand, man. It's all good, bro. I loved it. That was a really good fight to me. I really enjoyed it. I love what Vittori showed, but hey, no worries, it's snipers. We here, baby. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's the bread and butter right here, boxing side of the game. You know what I'm saying? Zen coming up in here, so we finna turn up. No doubt. First time ever seeing Muhammad Ali's grandson right here. Kind of cool. Got hit with that overhand right there. Got to be careful. Ooh, my bad, y'all. Jab looks strong. He's light on his feet. Apparently, you know what I'm saying, he trains with Kronk. So that's a good look. I wonder when he started. I wasn't really watching his story like that. He looks good though, man. He looks like a really good boxer. He's really bullying this dude. He's fast with his feet. Damn. He's bullying this dude. All right. Muhammad Ali's grandson ain't no joke, man. I give it to him. Oh yeah, you know he hurt off of that. You don't even want to say nothing about that. Feel like he might be crying on. Let me make sure this thing sounds cool, man. Y'all up in this joint. Salute to the people, though, as always. Oh yeah, you know he heard off of that. All right, we good as always. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. So I'm not sure exactly when Zen's gonna be in here. He was at a baby shower. So whenever he gets home, he's gonna hop up in this thing, though. So get at him for them Lakers joints right now. I'm gonna say right now, Muhammad Ali's grandson is cold. Like we saw the fight before this, Evander Holyfield's son fought, he's a little bit more green, I'd like to say. But he has a lot of good fundamentals. Like his defense is really good. It looked like he was getting hit with shots, but in the first round, but in the second round, he started blocking, parrying a lot of them. He looked good. Knocked him out in that second round. Ali's grandson, on the other hand, looks a lot more skilled. I'm not sure how old he is. I wasn't looking at the tail of the tape and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just got hit with a big counter though. But yeah, he looks good, man. I wonder when he started boxing. Looks like he's been doing it for a minute. I see Wesley trying to pull him back. Apparently though, Wesley, he only had one fight. I think Ali's grandson, I don't know how many he's had, maybe 3. I don't think he's had many though. Oh, beautiful uppercut. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. It's my first time seeing him. I've only seen highlights, I should say. Oh yeah, and if y'all up in here, man, show some love, man. Hit the like button. You already know what it is. Oh, big straight right hand from. Oh, he finna stop him. He finna stop him. Oh, he's getting countered a little bit, but he's going right through it, man. Okay, respect, man. That's good work. That's good work. This is a great way to start the card. That's real good work. What am I thinking? You look good, man. Sugar here telling him probably use the jab a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Keep jabbing him. Don't just jump right in the range. Who that right there? That's girl or that's mom? Well, that must be his mom. No, I don't know who that is. They don't say it. Why don't y'all put the subtitles just in case a brother ain't? Must be his girl. She look too young to be his mom. I don't know. Hopefully y'all been enjoying your Saturday though, as always. Oh, that's his mom. That's his mom. I'm gonna be respectful, y'all. I'm not gonna say nothing, but damn, she bad. Hey, well, I'm in full support of Ali's corner just because of that. No, I'm playing. No, he looks good though. He looks like he's been doing this. He looks real season. I wonder how many fights he has. I'm not sure how many fights he got. I think he only had like 3 or 4. Not too many. It's only a 4-round fight, so he doesn't have that many. Ooh, beautiful jab. Don't overextend on that jab. Ooh, nice right hand. That was nice. Ooh, over the top right hand. You could tell Wesley, he's trying to just catch him with that overhand right off his jab because Ali Wash, he's a little bit lazy, a little bit with that jab. You need to bring that back so he can not get countered on that overhand right. But he's taking him straight on the chin, so he got a good chin. So I'm going to give him that. It's good work, though. And then after that is the other dude, Xander. He's getting, I wonder if he's getting a little bit tired. Maybe he was a little bit too aggressive in that first round. Because he's getting countered a lot. He's getting countered a lot over that jab. You got to bring that jab back to his, you know what I'm saying? He's just leaving it low. He's kind of on his Deontay Wilder with the jab. Not how he's throwing it or boxing, but I'm just saying he's not bringing it back to his chin. So he can't even block nothing. And he's not slipping out of the way of that right hand. So you got to be careful. Ooh. This is a dirty fight right here. Let's see. And see, this is where we're gonna see the difference, man. This is where I thought I was. This is where I was really impressed when it came to Evander Holyfield's son. Like in the first round, dude was just trying to literally just bully and pressure him. You know what I'm saying? Second round, Evander Holyfield's son showed really good defense, and he was able to counter off of it. Right now, Ali Wash, he looked good in the first round. He has really good offense, but he's showing a lot of defensive flaws right now. He needs to bring that jab hand back, defend him, or at least slip something. You know what I'm saying? You don't have your range established, so nice right hand. That's why he can't really get his offense off. Nice right hand to the body. Nice left hand to the body. Oh, he's being aggressive now. I like it. Nice combination punching right now. Oh, nice. I like it. This is a nice fight. Let's see. Nice right hand right down the pipe. Slightly missed. Good body shot. This is a dog fight. Oh, nice 1-2. Nice work. Oh! My bad. Y'all know I'm trying not to be screaming into the mic. I'm trying to do better than that ever since that dude got mad. But sometimes when that shit that was cold, bruh. That was cold. He just opened himself up just a little bit too much. He got a little too aggressive. He squared up. He was working him on the body, then he squared straight up. He squared himself straight up. You see that? If he wasn't so square, he would have been able to at least, either slide with it, slip with it, dug out of the way. He would have options, but he squared, he squared himself up right there. He got too comfortable in the middle. Beautiful capitalization from Ali, man. Good work. That was nice. Bam. I like that right there. Ali a little bit showing a little bit of dog in him right here. That's nice. That was cold. Let's see if he can finish the job. You know what I'm saying? Good fight so far, though. Dog fight. We seen what he got up in him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice over the hand top right. Oh, man. He dropped him. Yeah. Wesley, he still ain't recovered. He ain't recovered from that joint. Got to walk forward. Let's see if Ali can finish the job. Oh, he threw in the towel. Why he do that? I wonder why he threw in the towel. Y'all know why he did that? I guess it was first fight. He probably saw he wasn't all the way back. He wouldn't have gave up. He's like, there's no reason for him to take any unnecessary damage. Beautiful work from Ali. Both of the legends relatives. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Both of the legends' relatives, son for Evander Holyfield, showed out. Grandson of Ali. Great work. We got Young Zen in the building. Let's bring him in. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, real quick, Willie Hyde. He said, "Is it the fight on right now, or is Ali fight? Ali's fighting. He just got a stoppage. White towel thrown in on that third round. Beautiful work from Ali though. Great fight. We're gonna bring him in. Know what's good with it. We're bringing him in. What's happening with a Young Zen? How you feeling in the streets? You heard? How you feeling, man?
I feel sore.
Why you sore, man?
I played 3 games in a row. It's crazy.
Okay, your body hurting?
It's just my no homo, but like my leg and my cheeks, like so my left side, like it really hurt. Like I feel like if I strained or something.
No, for real, or are you just sore, or it really feel like it's strained?
I don't know. Like it's very discomforting. Like it's not like I'm in like super pain. Like oh my god, like but it's like when I walk, like I feel it. But it don't feel like tightness. I don't feel like I can stretch it.
But no pain.
Nothing like that. No. Just an awareness of it, if that makes sense. Like I don't move and don't think not about it, You
might just like pull something slightly. You should be able to know by tomorrow.
Facts. Bless.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
How you think Ali looks, man? Is he looking stellar, or is it a competition? Bless you. Is his competition not very?
No disrespect. Do you see his mom? No disrespect.
Yeah, I seen her. How she be getting up in the ring like that? Like I be seeing like top tier dudes, like wives and families, you be all out the ring, and she up in there hugging the whole like they acting like he won the Olympics.
They a legend. His mama bad, man. Is that Flavor Flav?
Yeah, that's like his nephew or something like that. I don't know how.
Oh shit! At first, I was gonna say I thought that was Jeff Mayweather, but I was like, wait, no, that look like that's Flavor Flav. Okay,
he don't have. Does he have his clock? Yeah, he does.
Does he?
He does. It's just drew out.
Oh yeah. You can stay with the clock. Okay, I wonder how that relationship. How does that happen? So he's related to Ali. Did you know this? Is this old facts,
bro? I seen him last fight, but I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what type of schematics they got going on over here. All I know is he looking like stellarness, or is his opponent's just not up to par? Come on, man. He threw in the towel, bro. Like, what? How you think your fighter is not equipped to keep going on? Now, is a good strategy for the long run? My bad. I feel like I'm close to the mic. Is it a good strategy for the long run?
Yeah, yes. He was out on his feet. He was out on his feet, and that was also his first fight. And also, it was his first fight at the age of 36.
Come on, man. You telling me
don't want him to take too much
damage. Disrespect to Ali. I think he has some sharp skills. Hold on, let me explain myself. All right. Yeah, sharp skills. You feel me? He has the fundamentals, but I'm like, has he really fought anybody that he was really in danger of? Let's be honest.
No, how many fights have he had? He's just starting out in the sport. Oh, so he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He's 2-0. He fought a dude who was 1-0.
Some of the greats have a decision in their first couple fights. I've seen it on their resume. Their first couple fights, they go into a decision.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the level of the opponent, or just being in a decision?
Just the opponent, just somebody that they have to still like. You feel me? They're whooping their ass, but they're not going out.
So I don't understand. What are you saying?
I'm just saying that opponent isn't just gonna have. You feel me? He couldn't knock him out, but he could punch him. You feel me? He was giving him them hands, but it's like he didn't knock him out. I'm saying Ali's opponents, they just seem like people that could just be knocked out. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand this logic. He's only had 2 fights.
All I'm saying is his opponents just looked like real, like you feel me? They was just.
He's only had 2 fights. Who is he supposed to fight? 2 fights started off.
I don't know. I'm maybe critical on his opponents, but I'm just like,
you've been way too critical, bro. You don't really fight nobody in boxing until maybe like if you're on a fast track and you look like the man, maybe your 12th fight. But even then, you don't really fight nobody to like your 17th, 18th fight, especially when
No,
there's
it's
money
just
behind you.
bad, maybe because he's getting so much publicity on these fights, then, and they shouldn't. You know what I mean? I'm just like, these is
Bro,
like
do
the
you
second.
watch boxing? You know, that's boxing in a nutshell. There's nothing new going on. If you watch Evander Holyfield's son fight right before that, he fought an MMA fighter and he did beautiful work on him. This is what we do in boxing. We build up the guys with the money behind them. It's not supposed to be, any type of opponents anyone worry about. You're just working on certain things when you're fighting certain guys. That's how it goes. This shit ain't competitive when you 10 fights in. That's why I never understood the criticism like that on Jake Paul, because I'm like, he's doing the same thing any other boxer does. That's how the
Hey, I
sport
don't care
goes.
what nobody says. Now, see, look, I don't know if you've ever opened up that Instagram I sent you, but they said you saw what Didia Honest said, or whatever his name is.
Who?
Dillian, I don't know
Oh,
how to say
Dillian
it.
Dennis. Damn, man.
Yeah, whatever,
Yeah,
man.
no, I seen what he said when he talking about the knockout clause.
So if that's true, I don't know. But at the end of the day, he beat Tyron Woodley. So that's not nobody you could just brush off like, oh, he's, Tyron's trash or something. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying he's good. That was his first. That was his first boxing fight as well. So at the end of the day, they followed suit just like everyone else followed suit. Nothing changed. That's all I'm saying. Like no disrespect toward it or nothing like that. But that's just how boxing goes. Like you ain't finna see. Like look at Tommy Fury's record. Like look at anybody. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder's, like Anthony Joshua's. When they first start out, they ain't really fighting nobody like that. You got to build them up. There's the few who does, like a Tevin Farmer, but he did that because he didn't have a amateur career. So dudes who don't have really amateur careers like that, maybe they'll start off a little faster just so they can really make their mistakes early. But other than that, I'm like, this is usually how the game goes. Like, and you'll see on the next fight, that's another up and comer. The dude he's gonna be fighting, he's gonna be thoroughly outclassing the dude. He's gonna be levels above him. That's because they building him up. And then we got Heron versus Stevenson.
Hey, man, that's why you're here for the people, man. You're here to inform people that might think like me in the moment, and you're gonna put us on game.
Yeah, that's just how that thing go. And I'm gonna say right now, I got some good food waiting for your boy. I can't wait.
I had some carne asada tacos and some salsa and some beans, and
that sounds good. That sounds good. I got some good food. So I can't wait for that. But I'm gonna enjoy this right here because I enjoyed Vettori versus Costa. It was an amazing fight. Vettori, I'm a fan of yours now. So you got a new fan. Respect to you. And Costa, I'm still actually a fan of you. I'm still a fan of you. You did your thing. I think you give a lot of other guys problems. I think a lot of people actually, I can't believe I'm looking at a lot of the comments. They're saying that the judges was tripping and they gave they robbed Costa and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all don't know nothing about. I don't get it. Anyways, that was just a great fight. So far, 2 knockouts.
Yeah, you was on 10 the whole time. Oh, hey, to the body, to the knee. Oh, I was like, yeah, it sounds like a great fight. Like Paulo Costa, all this power at the fourth in the round. This is crazy.
It was every time Costa looked like he was tired, this nigga would just start throwing these heavy ass body kicks. I'd be like, God, Lee.
Shout out to Victoria though, man. After losing this Izzy and coming back like that, that's honorable right there.
That was a good point. All these grandson going dapping up Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's son had a great knockout the fight before. Good card so far, man. Next fight should be solid. It's only a 6-round fight. They're definitely not on schedule at all, but that's because of the football game. Because they said the main event was scheduled to happen 10:30 Eastern, so 9:30 my time. But that football game, made everything get pushed back. So it is what it is. We out here.
Hey man, that guy right there is crazy though. He's a legend.
Yeah, man, he is a legend, man. And I respect him. We're gonna come up. Let's do this thing right here. Let me see real quick.
That'd be a very interesting fight though. Him versus like a Tyson Fury.
I think Fury wins. He's just too big, man.
That height and weight is just crazy, huh?
Yeah, he's just too big.
But Ali really beat some cold people, bro. And they took his
Yeah, I
like.
know.
I don't want to say they. Do you think they took it? They took his prime away. What was that? Like 4 years, 3 years, 2 years,
3 years.
3 years? Yeah, they took a lot of his prime, man. He was 28, man. They took 3 years and robbed that man away. Crazy.
I'm like, man, if he was in MMA, it would be different. That'd be perfect for him. But
I know boxing. It was like, I mean, he
Exactly.
didn't lose a step, but it was just like, you
he
know,
did lose a step. That's why. Never mind. Be respectful. He did lose a step though.
we'll talk about that. I want to hear about that one day.
I don't even know why. I feel like for the Shakur Stevenson Jamal Herring fight, did they have weigh-ins?
I don't
They
remember.
did have weigh-ins. Okay, I do remember. Okay, I'm tripping.
I don't, because I didn't watch.
I remember that. Because I'm like,
I can't believe Paulo came in at 222. That's just very just.
they're saying 224 now. I thought it was 222. That's what someone reported. Then the confirmed numbers came out. It was 224, and then Costa was at 208. Excuse me, Vittori was at 208.
That's not crazy to you, bro. Like, think about it. Vittori, you would think, like, you feel me? If he was trying to get ready for a 205 fight, he would be around 208, maybe, you know. But 224?
No, it's wild.
And he lose?
No, I agree.
But
I
that goes
thought he
back
looked
to
good
your.
though. But if you watch the fight, it's hard to criticize him because he looked good, man. He looked good. Vittori looked great.
About that though, I think that to me, I'm like,
That's
you're
what
supposed
it's
to move.
about. Unfortunately, it is though. It's
That's like a
you
Luke
know,
Rockhold should have did that thing, man. He should have fought somebody at middleweight and just fought him at 205. He'd have won that joint.
Man, depends on who you're talking about though. Because I'm like, I think he gets knocked out by heavy fisted fighters, no matter who, and explosive fighters any day of the week because he has a major flaw. Now he's changed camps to work on that flaw that he had. But unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to see him. He got injured, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to see Luke Rockhold back in action. But supposedly he's been working on trying to fix those flaws. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Luke Rockhold all day. I'm always gonna be a supporter of Luke Rockhold.
I know, man. I give you that, man. Hey, this guy's really a fan, man. Even though, hey, man, he's had some bad fans and people though, bro. I'll never forget Big Baby, boy. That shit hurt, boy. That boy, he was MIA on that. I was like, hey, what's going on, Big Baby? So, man, who's about to fight this weekend? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, man.
Hey, he's back though.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I
back
believe
next
that,
year.
bro. Once he saw Billy Joe get the title, a shot with a Canelo, he knew he was gonna get back. He like, what?
He's talking shit too. He's talking shit on his Instagram
because he can get that Joshua fight again now, and that's what he wants. What was he saying? I'm gonna take your mama out for a good cooking or something. What was he saying? He was saying something. Oh, going on your date with your mama or something like that. He was going crazy on Joshua, man. That was crazy.
I might as well. We talking about him. Let's see what's going on with Big Baby, and not the one with the health insurance fraud. Talking about the one.
Hey, bro, I ain't be the laugh. That's crazy though, because I remember he was just on the camera. I'm thinking like, if he would have just been quiet, he probably would have been good. Somebody was like,
Big Baby, Big Baby.
How's he looking though? Is he looking good? I think
he looks big, bro. I think he looks, now that he's not cycling the same way, he looks like he's not carrying his weight the same way. What he saying? Bobby, yo, Big Baby, you see the wagon on that? Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. Here we go. We got some work. Let's see.
He is looking juicy though, but he moving kind of good though.
Yeah, he's moving great. He looked bigger than usual though.
I know, but he really moving though. He looking like I don't know, man. He looking like a D lineman out there.
Why does he look so big, bro?
Bro, he look like he really about to shoot off and go sack the quarterback, my boy. Like, damn. But he moved. Look at he's moving though. He's moving good, like he tanking something.
I don't know if they got a little bit. I know is there a little sped up in this or something? You know what I'm saying?
That you can tell that's real motion.
I don't know, man. You know them edits, nigga.
I don't know. He looking really good, bro. His footwork though, you gotta look at his feet. Can't speed them feet up.
He's carrying that. He's carrying his weight. Good, man. What's he got going on here? What'd he say? The media don't give a about the truth. Just clickbait, fake headlines. Money equal power. Say hello to the bad guy. He's gearing up for his comeback.
He's undefeated, isn't he?
Not to drugs.
Well, he never started the fight, so he never technically lost.
Damn, you didn't even get my joke, man. He said he undefeated. I said, look at him. Look, see him when he not wearing that black. You really seen the shape. You seen that? Let me replay that for you.
Replay that for you.
Look it. Go ahead. Look at that. Look at. You see how he's holding that shape?
Juicy.
Man, he holding the shape a lot different than he did before.
Yeah, before his stomach was more leaned in.
Yeah, and it was more up top. He was
up
like,
top. Yeah, like he was more like solid. Now you can see he's like all like.
Now it's all down here.
He looking like Shaq in year 18, man.
Yeah, man. Look like a big boy. Now see,
like
is that gonna be good for him or is it gonna be bad for him? Like, is he gonna be able to take them body shots better? But he not holding the weight the same way, man. Look at that right there. That little shot when he's doing the shadow boxing.
He
like
look juicy.
I told you, see, he was wearing the all black right here. So you couldn't really see it. You looking slim in the all black. See? But when you got that, when you got the color to it, man, look, you just need to watch, right? Hit, look at that. See it, man. He said though, man, he's supposed to be back February. He's talking his shit.
Yeah, see, look how he wore it. Like he used to wear it differently.
Yeah, look, see, it's like it's up top. Really slim
right it's everywhere.
He said he coming back.
He looking good though. Yeah, it's about his cardio though. If it's gonna be the same.
Yeah, will he still be that guy? Just put the pressure on someone. Will he be able to absorb shots and take shots and bully dudes the same way? You know what I'm saying? I think so. That's a lot of weight. You know, like he says, like a D lineman up in there. So he's gonna push you back. But will he have the same cardio?
That's literally Warren Sapp in gloves.
He looks good though. You know, muscle memory ain't going nowhere. So we'll see, man.
Joshua gets the rematch. You say Joshua does not gonna have enough to get it done, even in the second fight. Is that what you was telling me that one time?
Well, you know, they saying Anthony Joshua, he's visiting all type of different trainers in the States. He went everywhere, man. Went to Ronnie Shields, went to Eddie Reynoso, went to Robert Garcia.
Nothing works.
Well, I think he's just trying to figure out what he feels like would fit best for him when he starts training for this new camp. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think his best option is? Because Floyd's like, I work with him. You know, Floyd always says he'll work with somebody. So what do you think Joshua's going to do?
Yeah, that's Big Baby lost one. We just randomly started talking about him because he's supposed to be back next year. And you see he gearing up. But
the whole comment was, though, that you ride for your guys. Like this guy right here, he said he's still a fan of Luke Rockhold. I was just bringing up Big Baby because he went quiet with him. I mean, when DC had lost initially, he was so hurt. He was like, this is crazy. He didn't even know he was losing.
That was a hard time for me, man. DC got, man.
That was crazy. But my whole point, like the Cavs beat the Hawks today. I said, oh, yeah, he going to be happy about that, boy.
I didn't know that, but I'm telling you, man, when we go against these teams that really don't got, I bet you Sexton put that work on Trae Young.
Nah, it was just a team effort. Like it was 12-12. Mobley had 19 and 11. I got some good players, man.
That's that rookie, right?
Yep, 7-footer, man. That's the big
that rookie
USC.
Like he's legit, man.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, that's the best thing in the draft y'all picked up right there. Besides Scotty Barnes to the Raptors, because Scotty Barnes is cold.
I think I'm finna get back into 2K lifestyle. I don't know, man. I've been away from it for a long time.
Hey, that 2K22 crazy. You just gotta get it. The defense way better, man. You can really slide and get over those picks.
You got the new Madden?
No, I don't have that.
They got that on Game Pass.
You be playing that?
Nah, I haven't played.
You should get a season, man. Go get Cardell Jones.
They don't got Cardell on Madden no more. They took him out last year. Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Then you'll find somebody, man. Somebody like Justin Fields or something. I don't know.
He might be. Hey, Snipers, he strictly wanted to ask you this.
Snipers is a Bulls fan. Yeah, man. Look, Don't worry about our team, man. Yeah, like we ain't never went 0-2 before in the start of our season.
our team.
Yeah, like man, these Bulls fans acting like they don't need to go get Michael Jordan out of retirement to go get another shit, man. That's the only way, because you know if we touch the finals, y'all damn near guaranteed a championship. But until he come out of retirement and he won't,
he's coming for you.
The Bulls are gonna get a good seed. Watch, they're gonna get like a 5th seed. I told you we here, and then they're gonna lose the first round. They're gonna lose to like a 4th seed, like a Nets. Watch the Nets be like a 4th seed because Kyrie not gonna play. They're gonna be the 4th seed. They're gonna play something like the Nets, and they're gonna lose. KD's gonna give them buckets.
It's never said Dwight Howard gonna get cut.
Oh man, he might though, because AD really is a weird dude. Like,
I know, bro.
You putting your grown hand, you know Dwight probably that yeah. But you know he got all the cameras, all the attention on him. He can't react to you.
And you know Dwight already has a stigma around him, bro. Like they niggas don't really like. He had to remember it took a minute for everyone to start fucking with Dwight. He had to go to Lakers for everyone to start fucking with him.
Fuck with him because Brian fuck with him. Brian got that power, but Brian like you good as gold. AJ needs to pick one as soon as possible. I think the guy who trains Canelo would be good. Reynoso too. Roach, he needs someone to bring out. Reynoso, he needs someone to bring out AJ's aggression. He needs to run.
My personal opinion, I think his best guy would be maybe like a Ronald Shields. Ronnie Shields. I said Ronald. My bad, brother.
Ronald. Oh,
Ronnie Shields, because you know what I'm saying, he trains Jamel. He teaches aggressiveness, go forward. I thought Joshua had the best years when he was aggressive, played the big man game. Hey, an undercover name, man. Go check out Barry Robinson, Joshua, but he ain't he don't got them that much profile, but that would do worlds for him. But I think he just has to be a lot more aggressive. I think either way it goes, man, I think Joshua loses. I don't care what trainer he gets, man. I just don't think he can beat Usyk. But he can bully him. But he would have to be smart the way he does it. After Dwight, it's going to be Melo. Then after Melo, it's going to be Westbrook. I'm telling you, man, this team reminds me of that Cavs team that LeBron had with Derrick Rose, you know what I'm saying, Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade, and, by then, in the season, we still made the playoffs, but none of them was on the team. I think this is going to be similar. I agree with his snappers right there. I'm going to be 100 with you.
It's really looking like it's all on AD, because I'm like, Bron's out here shooting 5 for 9 from the 3-point line. Like, I don't know what else you want from the man.
And that's the problem. If you got Bron playing good and y'all still look bad, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not good.
But you know what?
You don't have one other player who looks good other than AD in that first game.
Though they need to put Bron back at 1. When we won the ship, who was playing the 1?
Well, LeBron. But even then, LeBron was off the ball when Rondo was in. So with Rondo, it works.
But he still averaged 10 assists a game because he was in that point guard mode. Right now, I feel like he's in that.
Looking better and better every day. Y'all should have got Buddy Hield.
We can't get Buddy Hield.
No, I'm saying when y'all had a chance, when it was between Buddy Hield and Westbrook, and y'all went with Westbrook because y'all, they said supposedly AD and LeBron said they thought it was gonna make it work.
Hold on, dog. I gotta get this.
You got something crazy going on over there. Go handle that, man.
No, my pops just got home, but I told him I was gonna set up the fight, so I'm gonna set up the fight for him. Okay.
Salute, brother. Tell your pop that said what's up.
All right.
So who we got for the Shakur Stevenson fight? Like, honestly, I think possibly it's gonna be it could be a boring fight simply on the fact that I think if Shakur Stevenson does what he does and he's as good as everybody says he is, which I believe he is, then he should be able to control this fight and be able to run away with a unanimous decision. But if he decides to come on with a little bit of bravado, if he tries to be the big man, kind of show off his ego, and he wants to try to get in a dogfight with Herring, that's not going to be the best thing in my decision. I think Herring is good enough where he's going to be able to land some shots if Stevenson tries to kind of showcase a little something extra, like really, really go for the finish, in my opinion. It's not going to lie, after the Bears lost, I low-key bandwagon to the Seahawks only because of racist Bears administration, though. Man, I didn't even know the Bears was on some crazy shit. That don't surprise me, though. That's how it go. The Seahawks, are they even doing good this year, though? Because I know they got, they benched Russell Wilson. That hurts my soul. It's not still like all them Bears players, particularly Justin Fields. Fields looks like a beast. Looks like I got one, man. But that's how I feel about the Stevenson Heron fight. I feel like Heron can control. Excuse me. I feel like Stevenson control the fight if he really shows. Oh yeah. By the way, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If y'all up in here, man, y'all ain't hit the like button. Hit the like button for your boy. Show some love up in this thing, man. Come on, man. I know what it is. I say this dude, Xander. He's beating this dude up right here. He's getting all types of cut up, getting hit. He looks like he's about to be out of there in a minute. It's an all right fight. Not the greatest, but you know what I'm saying? It's keeping me entertained. Oh, okay, he injured his thumb. I thought it really, hopefully after Russ Wilson was done, we get Fields in Seattle. When I feel like Russell Wilson should go somewhere else, man. I think his time is up there. It's a step up for Shakur. Bet on the line, too. He better not play around. Oh, he's about to get this guy out of here. This guy's about to be out of here. It's about to be a finish. Throw a jab, man. I do Karpinski. Got to throw a jab against this dude's ass. But yeah, it's a big step up. I think he's gonna be able to handle it though. As long as he doesn't do nothing he shouldn't do. Unless Heron just come in, he could surprise me. He could surprise me and do something nasty. Like I thought Heron was gonna beat Frampton, but I was surprised by the way he did it. It was beautiful. Yeah, he fights tonight. Won by his opponent threw in the towel, but he had him out on his feet. It was a good fight. And then Evander Holyfield's son fought before that, knocked the dude out in the second round. It was so far a pretty good card. I've been enjoying it. This might be bold, but I can feel it in my heart. Henry holding in all that trash. Shakur was talking and gonna beat that little boy up. I'm gonna be real with you, snipers. I really don't think that's a bold decision. I can see that happening for real, because I for some reason, the way Stevenson, the bravado that he's been having, and then the things he's saying, now he might be doing this to hype the fight up. I know he's smart enough to go in there and know his game and stick to that, but in some type of way, in case he doesn't, if he wants to get into a dogfight with Heron, that's not going to be smart. Bold prediction, Heron is going little boy Shakur. So we got his snipers up here saying Heron is finna make Shakur look like the young little boy he is. That's bold right there. Last time I saw Holyfield son fight, he knocked someone out in like the first 10 seconds of the first round. This fight was a little bit different. First round, the dude was being aggressive with him, pushing him back. You can tell he was a little uncomfortable. Second round, he got more comfortable, showed great defense, and then just landed a beautiful left hook. So it was a good card. Legends, sons, grandsons on it. It's cool. And then, we got this fight going on right now where Zayas is supposed to be a real big deal. Looks like he's fitting in the fight. But not yet, huh? This dude Karpinski, man. He's rough. He got heart, man. You gotta give it to him, man. Excuse me. Oh, nice body shots from Zayas. Oh, beautiful right hand. That's nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm back. He got one in this fight.
Oh, Zayas easily. He's supposed to be the next, big thing, for top rank.
Okay.
Particular.
I thought he was winning too. I'm like, he's giving some quick shots.
Yeah, so it's similar like to the Holyfield fight or like the Muhammad Ali grandson fight, or Ali Wash, excuse me. Sorry. He should be. They probably thought he'd have this guy out of here by now, though. So it's a little bit of a disappointment, I'm sure. Because it really shouldn't be this close of a fight. Should have had him out by now.
The dude's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, but he's nowhere close to the level of that.
Oh, he saved him right there. Almost fell right there.
Nah. Hey, that ref's hair is crazy, huh? You see that joint? Like he just got it pulled to the back. That's all he has.
Chill out.
That's crazy, man.
Chill out.
Yes, you got to keep what you got. Wouldn't you think though? He's kind of making it go away, like the way you pulling it. Like I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a disappointment. He should have had him out by now. You know what I'm saying? I really, for real though, I think that by the way, I don't know if you saw. I know you just came back, but his sniper says he's making a bold prediction. He's saying that Jamal Herron, he's gonna little boy Shakur Stevenson.
Okay.
That's what he said. You
Said a
know, and
bold prediction.
I don't think it's a bold prediction. I actually think just from how Shakur's been talking, he's been extra with shit. Something he usually doesn't do. He's saying he's gonna knock him out. He says it's not gonna be like the last fight. I'm gonna really show him who it is. With this being his hardest competition, there's a possibility Shakur might be in there. Maybe think a little bit too, underestimate Herron a little bit and try to make it into a dogfight. And if that happens, I do think Herron will teach him. But I got Stevenson though. I don't think Stevenson's gonna do that. I think he's just trying to promote a fight. I think he's gonna, he's gonna show, basically, who he is. It's over. Call the
that's
fight,
what I
please.
think. Dang. I don't think that Shakur is gonna go out there and be on no BS time. I think he's gonna be on some Gervonta Tank Davis time and go out there and show people the money.
Which means it just might be a boring fight when it comes to Stevenson's side of the game. But that's what it goes.
We here for the long haul.
Always. Slow to the paper. We out here. Diddly do. That's some great food. I know they didn't expect to be at 10:30. That's funny. They're a whole hour late when it comes to their predicted walk. Why aren't they? It's like they didn't know there was a college football game on tonight. That's the only thing I don't like about ESPN when boxing's on ESPN. Is like when they got a college football game, like they'll just delay the fight. Like that's
football talks, man.
That shit boring. I'm not gonna lie to you, to me. See what this sniper's talking over here. He said, I predict a lot of things, man. Shakur doing too much. Herron been holding in all that, and he gonna take it out on that bye.
I just feel like you're gonna take it on that bye and lose.
You ain't gonna matter. But the last one, he counters with money talks. So he's saying there's too much money riding on Shakur.
I agree. And how many top-ranked fighters is bringing in a lot of money besides probably Terence Crawford, man, and Loma Chink Chink and Tyson,
Tefimo,
and Ted? That's 4.
That's probably it right now.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna need somebody else. Shakur supposed to be the 5th, right?
Shakur, yeah, he's supposed to be the next one up.
So they're your money. You got everyone in almost every good division.
But I'm like, Herron ain't no joke. This ain't one of those where it's like I don't really see this. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to see it as a money talks type thing. Oh, nice. But it's hard for me to see it as a money talks type thing because I'm like, this is a big test. After this is Valdez probably for Stevenson. He's hurt. Carpetsy's hurt. That body shot hurt. He's probably gonna go now. If he just hits him one more time and that body's done. Just lead up. Diddle bop bop and bow. Bop bop bop. Wow, so call the fight.
He can't get this guy out of here.
He got to though. Call the fight, ref. There's no way it should go all 6 rounds. I be feeling like a lot of these young and up and coming like hype jobs have been getting exposed lately. They should be getting these guys out. And it's just like, man. That's why I see you got to give it to Ali's son, what he did. You got to give it to Evander Holyfield. They did their job.
I agree.
This dude's literally surviving though.
Hey,
the ref's gonna stop.
Tank's knocked out everybody besides one person though.
Exactly. If he just followed up on one of them, if he instead of throwing a power shot right off the bat, why don't you just set him up? It's over. Come on. Call the fight, ref.
So would you say that Gervonta Davis versus Rose is similar to this fight for Shakur? Or are they different?
Against who?
Davis versus Rose.
No. Oh, Rolly, no, it's not even close.
You think Davis just pieces him up?
Yeah, the Shakur, this is like his first step up in fighting. This is his hardest test he's ever had.
So you feel like that's not Gervonta?
Gamboa is better than Rolly. Some would say Leo is better than Rolly, but Rolly's a bigger fighter. So we don't know what Rolly is because he's only 14 fights in. Taylor just won most of the belts in the 140 division, so I definitely think he's gonna make some great fights. Yeah. 140, and if he decides to move to 147. I don't know why they want to stop this fight. No one wants to watch this anymore, man. No disrespect, but come on, bro. Y'all being extras, just let this go.
To me, I feel like this dude's just trying to keep fighting more rounds so you can
Whole
get
lot.
the experience or something.
But at least he got Kronk Hill in his corner, someone who can deal with pressure good, knows what it's like to have a father, uncle, great grandfather who done great things. You want to follow. When Davis fighting Rolly, December 5th, if I'm correct.
Exactamundo. It's gonna be big, man. I'm gonna have
Oh,
to.
they look. He was talking shit about the last fight who threw in the towel. They did the same thing. See, watch your mouth, bah.
Bro,
Respectfully.
you don't tell me watch my mouth, but you said that's how the game go.
No, that's my point. I was just saying because you was criticizing. I can't believe you just did like he's fighting someone weak or so, But I'm like, this is just proving like this is how the game goes. What they do. Got to build up these guys, man. Got to build these guys up. So is this going to be the same? Are we watching a card full of top ranked prospects that are getting built up? And that's just going to continue to Shakur Stevenson versus Jamal Herring? Stay tuned for the next Dragon Ball Z.
You're stupid.
Yeah, man, they called it through that white talent. They want to give him that beat no more. No point. That's a good call for them corner. We'll see, man.
If you're that guy that loses, how do you feel after this type of fight?
Not too bad. You got paid a pretty good paycheck, so I'm not tripping too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be that mad. So we got the main event coming up, baby. 46 minutes up in this thing. This thing been moving quicker than quick. Not really, though, to be real with you. We started when we were supposed to start. Based off of what they told us to. It's been a real long one because of the whole, debacle with the football game and all that stuff. But we got some good things going. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. But before I do that, where my brother? Where you at? Okay, I guess y'all gonna maybe do this. Y'all gonna maybe do this. No disrespect. Hopefully this is gonna be a good fight, man. Got me up late than a motherfucker. Not really. It's only 10:32, but I feel like this fight is just been disrespectful a little bit, or this card. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't know what I'm saying. It's all good. My guy don't got nothing I can work with. Trying to find a little clip right here when I go and use the bathroom real quick. Here we go. All right, let's share it with the people. What's up with it? I was gonna do Shakur, but Shakur ain't got nothing happening.
I don't know, he don't post nothing. But he always say he's talking so much shit. So I'm like, he must be doing it when he need to then.
Yeah, you trying to promote that fight.
He took that belt, boy. He the next one, you're.
That's a fact. Cause this ain't no easy work right here.
His uppercut is just beautiful. I'll give that to Jamal. His uppercut is beautiful. I could watch it all day. Am I wrong?
Work. Well, you're not wrong. Yeah, what? Tune in tonight. He got Jadakiss walking him out, huh?
Who got who? Jamal? Ooh, he got Jada J.
I guess that's like a preview right there.
Interesting.
You gotta respect it, man. He got all the work on his thing, man.
He might lose then, man. He might be just doing too much there, man. I remember AB, man, one time he was going crazy. He was
Don't ever compare nobody to AB.
He posted so much work, bro. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna lose. He's running, he's throwing rocks, he getting in shape, boy. Like he come fight time. I'm like,
no, AB, man, AB. Don't ever get I'd be mad if I was a boxer. You compare me to AB, like, man, chill.
What you mean, a 4-time champ?
Nah, man, it doesn't matter anymore, man. He threw that all away. You know, I'm the biggest fan. Look at that boy hit hard, man. You could tell.
How'd he throw it away though?
Oof. You see that work? He don't want to get into a dogfight with him, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he don't want to get into a dogfight with him. That will not be smart.
It wouldn't be smart. You don't think so?
No.
I think it'd be tremendous.
Oh, you think Stevenson will be able to win a dogfight against Heron? That what you saying?
Yes.
Man, you
The
crazy.
skills will come out.
You crazy, bro.
Them skills gonna come out, my boy. You gonna see it right now. You know what I'm saying?
You crazy, bro. You know, you absolutely.
All I know is Shakur's never been down, and I don't see Jamel doing that tonight.
I don't see it either. I told you. I don't see it either. I'm with you on that, but I'm just saying, if Shakur is really gonna back up everything he's saying, if he really gonna get into a dogfight and bring the fight to him, then he's gonna have to be prepared for this type of bull right here.
We about to see, man. He's smoking on me. He's talking crazy right now. What am I talking crazy about? Explain to me, snipers. What am I talking crazy about? Hey, they really switched his name to Ye. That's hilarious. I'm still gonna call him Kanye. Kanye.
His name?
Yeah, his name is Ye now legally.
I think he's like 32 or something like that.
Only boxer to win heavyweight title 4 times. Oh my lord. It's crazy. He lost 10 times and they're saying he's a legend. So it's like,
Don't
why people lose one time?
Chill out.
Huh?
I said, don't be disrespectful. Chill out.
I'm saying, why do people, when Wilder lost one fight, they said his career was over?
A lot of people just got a lot of hate for Wilder. That's why.
I mean, he's lost twice now, huh? So he got 2 L's.
That's not bad though.
Nah, especially to the top 3 heavyweights of all time. Tell me Shakur gonna survive a dogfight with him. Yeah, y'all gonna see it next. Watch. So when Shakur knocks this man out,
you predicting the knockout from Shakur?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a 12-round fight.
I got a unanimous decision.
He gonna get him out of there. I told you he about to go Tank Davis on him, bro. He about to really at least some skills, man. When Tank fought Gamboa, bro, he gave that man so many uppercuts, it was crazy.
You crazy though. Shakur is not Tank.
I am not saying that. I'm just talking about the skill wise, how he operate. It's gonna come out. What is Shakur? 26? 25?
Hell no, he's only like 22, 21.
No way.
Yeah, because I'm like Devin Haney's 20. Yeah, Devin Haney's 22, so I think Shakur's 21, 22.
Dang, I think they is the same age. Dang, they young.
Yeah.
That's good then. That's a big fight to him. So he's fighting somebody a decade older than him?
He's fighting a grown man. So I'm like, that's why his snipers is saying in a dog fight, he don't think he'll beat him. And Heron, look, man, I want to look at you. Look at your face when Heron makes this boy realize he still need to chill because he a kid. His snipers is confident in his pick. I'm a little bit surprised. Like, look,
he coming at me. It's all good. Look, I like it.
I don't think Heron. I don't think Stevenson can win in a dogfight, but I also think Stevenson is his camp, his coaches, the people behind him is dumb enough to put him in one. I think they're gonna fight his fight. I think it's gonna be a decision, but maybe Heron's gonna be able to put him in a position where he ain't got no choice.
And that's what I'm saying. I just feel like them skills gonna come out. He gonna have he's gonna be tested, and he got to show is he talk about what he talking about or he not. So it's at the end of the day, it's on the man. Right now, if his snipers walk up on the dude, not walk up on the dude, walk up on him, right? And you feel me talking all that good, his snipers expecting this man to show him something, right? But if he give him that work, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's 35, bro.
Dang, yeah, he's probably out of his prime now, man. Shakur might get this man at work, boy. Y'all out here tripping, man. Y'all talking about I'm tripping, man. Y'all see these young bucks out here, man? Psst. They going crazy in the club. Trey Young, all these young bucks out here, man. 21, 22, tearing the league up. That's what I'm saying.
Look, I told you what my what I said.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you got
saying? I
Shakur.
believe.
I'm not coming at you. I'm just defending
You
myself right
saying
now.
it's snipers, you like when you see you wrong, we'll see though. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a good fight though. I'm ready for it. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm trying to hold this
Only
thing in like a
thing,
mug. I'm about to go in a minute. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. You can go to the bathroom. Only thing I'll say
Mhm.
though is that you feel me? This is Shakur's first 12 round fight, so it's gonna be interesting to see what his gas tank's like. I want to believe that it's gonna be on 100. Excuse me, y'all. I want to I want to believe it's gonna be on 100, but at the same time, I'm like he hasn't gone that far into rounds necessarily. So he's never really done a 12 round fight. So I'm like, I think Herring has, if I'm correct, because he has the belt. So I'm like, he's been in a, I don't know if it went that long though, but he's had 12 round fights at least. So I mean, I don't know, man. I guess I should do some more research before I speak on that. But I just feel like this is Shakur's first fight. So if it do go long, we're gonna see what the gas tank like. Because if the gas tank there, then he's gonna win. The gas tank not there, he look like he's struggling. He just throwing a throw and he just moving to move and he hugging. Then you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna look like he in good shape. You know what I'm saying? Man, they not even showing that. Man. When it comes to both of them, tired and almost over, I think Shakur won't survive because he hasn't hit his grown man strength. You know, so worse comes to worse. Hearing, in my opinion, gonna win. Shakur need to fight small still. If he takes it to points, they'll give it to him. But Shakur does have some interesting qualities I respect. Wait, is this Shakur first 12 round fight? How is he fighting for a belt in his first 12 round fight? He's got balls. That's what I'm saying. Lost one. And to a sniper's point, I hear what you're saying, but I'm just like, look, when it comes to like basketball, right? It could be a dude that's 35 years old, right? And he could be a pro overseas, correct? And overseas, he's the man, right? He's averaging, I don't know, you could say 12 points or something like that, 13 points, right? And I'm 25. If he was to come to the gym, he'd get cooked by me. You probably think, like, man, how you know that? I'm just like, look, when you get to a certain age and you work on your skills and you get to pick certain people that's for you and designed in a sense for you. You feel me? Like Herring is good because I'm like, they both softball. So he's fighting somebody that he knows. You feel me? He knows him. You feel me? He's like, okay, I know how I usually win because I'm usually the opposite of the other opponent. But now we're the same. I'm gonna have to just outpoint him and outsmart him. And I think Shakur has a little bit more edge IQ wise when it comes to just certain things, setting up things, how he fight. You feel me? And like Fluence says, his range of distance is amazing. So I'm like, he could set up Herring. He can, you feel me, maybe get caught a couple times on certain punches to let him think, you feel me, you feel me, that like Herring has, you know, a shot or whatever. But I'm like, when it comes down to it, I'm just like, I think Shakur knows like this isn't somebody that's gonna derail me. Like, and he's not, Shakur's not a guy I'm trying to like overhype. Like I've seen him fight. So I'm like, this Fluence is right. This is our first time. So we're gonna really see what he's about. But I remember when Tank fought Gamboa, he didn't get him out of there fast. It took to the 12th round. You know what I mean? So I'm like, when it comes to just the dog fight, I'm like, when you younger, it just does pay off more. It's only those certain people when you get to 35 that can still be special, like a Bron or maybe an MJ, Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Hakeem, you know what I mean? Like certain just individuals, but not everybody's getting 35 years old and still being dynamic in a sense. You feel me? They're going to still be tired. There's going to be fatigue, a couple body shots more. You feel me? They can't take now more than they could. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But we ain't got to wait much longer. It's about to start. Yeah, you're right. It is. So we're going to see. I'm like, I just got Shakur, man. Just think he's a dog. You know what I'm saying? I know he talks a lot, but I'm like, if you go on his Instagram, he's not posting his work necessarily. Not saying like you got to post your work, but I'm just saying I think he's still focused. You know what I'm saying? He's not focused on necessarily the gram. He gonna post here and there because you know you can make money off the gram posting and all that. But I'm like, he's still focused on the craft. And I know he's like, I can't be all this talk Because think about it, you gotta look at dudes like Devin Haney, Tank, all these dudes talking their shit. They knocking these dudes out talking, or they working these dudes out talking that I need him, I want him, I want you feel me? Ryan Garcia knocking dudes out. So it's like he like, well, dang, ain't nobody talking about me. Like when you want to look at all the dudes that are small and that's supposed to be dynamic that are coming up, Tank, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney are all more popular than Shakur Stevenson, Tefimo Lopez, and Lomachenko. So he's like, I gotta talk my shit. If I don't, nobody's gonna really see what I'm on. So that's why I feel like he gonna come out and really show the world what the deal is tonight. I was covering all the questions.
You got all that?
Yeah, that's what I didn't get though.
This one right here?
Yeah.
All right, talk.
This is really a trial by fire for Shakur. Then going to be a good fight. Herring don't want to give up that belt. 15 years on someone is a lot. It is.
I'm like, this is, remember, he's had 2 losses already himself. 35 to 20. Oh, Shakur's 24. Excuse me. Okay, so Devin is the youngest out of everybody. Devin's 22.
That's crazy.
And probably the richest out of everybody.
That's crazy.
His last fight is against Jojo Diaz with DAZN. He's a free agent. People are speculating who's going to sign with.
He's going to go with Bobby Bob.
If I'm Eddie Hearn, I do not lose Devin Haney. I throw him the biggest bag alive because he has no other up and coming.
Canelo gone, right?
I talked about this, but Canelo's not like, it's more of a cold thing. Like I've talked about this with Eddie Hearn. He has never built up a fighter himself. You know what I'm saying? He's really good at pleasing fighters who come from other promotions and are upset and they want to have their own promotions promote with the fight and make a certain amount of money. He's really good with that, but he's not good with building up a fighter. The only one he's had is Anthony Joshua. And I'm like, Devin Haney can possibly be his first fighter he really built up, and a U.S. fighter. He's trying to break into the U.S. market. Don't let that one go. But I think Eddie Hearn's smart enough. I think he's going to throw him a big bag. It's going to be hard for Devin Haney to say no. And he's fighting Coco. He fight Gamboa. He fight Diaz. I think that's a good look for Eddie Hearn. He got a 22-year-old Devin Haney fighting 2, really, really good opponents at an early age. I don't see why he wouldn't go back.
I ain't gonna lie, because I watched that Gamboa versus him fight again, and he was just really, like, he didn't look the sharpest. I could tell that he's getting better, but I'm like, how he just be slipping and he just be crazy. It's poetry up at there.
And he fight Linares, so think about that. And he fought Linares, so think about that. At 22, Haney's gonna have Linares, Gamboa, and Coco Diaz if he beats Coco on his resume. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all can say all y'all want. Who else's resume is looking like that? Give me one.
Too many.
The only one close is Tefimo because he has Richard Kami and he has Vasily Lomachenko. Gervonta has Leo Santa Cruz and he has Gamboa.
No, you're not giving them Barrios?
Nah, not, to be honest. That might be disrespectful, but no. But I guess you can put it on there. But that is still, if Devin Haney beats Gamboa,
can you throw Rolls on there if he beats Rolls?
No. If Davis, if Haney beats, Haney beat Gamboa, Coco, and Linares, I think that's hard to dispute where he's at. And I'll say, Lomachenko's better than all of them, but Tefimo is 24. Devin Haney's only 22, who he was beating. The next for Tefimo would be Comey. And I don't think so. So Lomachenko, yeah, he's the top guy, obviously. And so that's why Tefimo is technically the top guy, because he beat the best of the best. But if you look at Linares, Gamboa, and then if Haney ends up beating Diaz, you cannot argue he's not second best. You can't. And then you got Devontae
first. Tank gotta be first.
As who's your resume? I'm talking about resume. I'm not talking about skill. Who I think to be scared of. Tefimo, because he beat Vasily Lomachenko, so everyone's gonna argue. Obviously, he got Comey on there, and he got Nakatani. And then I say Devin Haney would be next if he beats Diaz. Right now, I have Gervonta next with Leo, Gamboa, Barrios, and then I have Devin Haney with Gamboa and Linares. But if Haney beats Coco, I think he goes above Gervonta for his resume. Even if Gervonta most likely will beats Rolly, I don't think Rolly's nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. And then obviously, but below that, even though Shakur's at a different weight class, but he's the next up and comer. He's supposed to go up to 135 and be with these guys. That's what they say. I don't think that's really going to be what's going to happen. We'll see. They say. I have Shakur if he beats Herring, and then after he's planning on fighting Valdez if he does that, and then Ryan Garcia is below them because all he has is Luke Campbell. That's my opinion.
Yeah, Ryan needs to get some up on there.
Well, the I think the kind of setback for Ryan is that he's become kind of like a social media star. So he's probably making just as much money from social media that he is from boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so for him, he's going to have to decide whether or not him fighting or him putting his life on the line or him, possibly getting knocked out or getting in a war with somebody is worth getting that belt and being considered the greatest ever. Because it's not going to be about money. He's set for money. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to have to strictly be about, I want to be the best.
That boy got Quavo with him, though. Yeah, they got him a -1,000. That's crazy, bro. They saying it's light where I told you it's snipers. He finna go get his boy this hell. He from Newark. Newark, one of the most dangerous cities in the world. He greedy, just like Baltimore, one of the most grittiest cities in the world.
Go put something on that. It's snipers used for the mad comfy conf.
I
So
know, you might as well put $100 down. You gonna change your life.
That's not even no smoke, but I know that's like what is -1,000 for with $100? Oh, well, he's plus 650.
No. Plus 650. So you put $100 down, he'll probably get like
700,
$750 back.
Yeah. Look. Oh, and I told y'all wasn't watching my stream. I told y'all, and you remember Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres?
What was his name? What was
Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. Remember from Ultimate Fighter? He had like the afro.
Mm-hmm.
Right, dude. He was a plus 450. I was like, if y'all betting, y'all should put your money on him. He won second round rear naked choke.
Dang,
so
bro,
you
you
put
should have
100
told
on that,
me.
won 500,000. That's worth the bet. 100 for 1,000 on it. If you that confident in Hammering, you think it's gonna be a dogfight, I feel like you should put it down. He got Jadakiss.
It's just
there's a reason. I don't know where Hammond's from.
You know what that means?
But wait, you said about Stevenson. He's a favorite. But you said on Stevenson, where he from, the most dangerous. My boy, when he said he was in that in them trenches in the war, bro. Talking about how he was in a position when they was dropping mortar bombs and they was just running. He was all, this shit real. So he been through some shit himself. You know what I'm saying? Alex Bruce Lee, that's not a real name. His nickname is Bruce Leroy. His name is Alex Caceres. All right, my bad. It's Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. The reason I didn't say his last name because I knew he would know him by the Bruce Leroy because he's from an Ultimate Fighter from like way back when. He's on a 6-fight win streak in the 145 division. He finally put it together. I was so worth the bet. Y'all need to bet at least 100. Y'all can change y'all. How many? 750 on that joint. He really, I don't know, man. I can't do it because I got Shakur Stevenson winning. I think he's gonna win by unanimous decision. I'm being 100 with you. I can't do that. Yeah, it's Alex Caceres, but they call him. His whole shtick in Ultimate Fighter was Bruce Leroy. He wore the whole yellow jumpsuit, and that was his shtick for a long time. And he lost too many fights because you good, lost one. You good, bro. But I'm like, he lost too many fights being too playful, doing all that, and he's finally like, I'm gonna take it serious, and he's doing his thing. How old would you expect him to be, Zen?
Who?
Caceres, Bruce Leroy.
Maybe 30.
Okay, close. 33. I feel like he's been in the game forever.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They catting right now, man. They go ahead and speed this up. I'm tired of seeing all this now.
He said, "Man, okay, y'all gonna miss out on 750 because y'all think Shakur gonna win." Yeah, man. It's like if I wasn't confident as I am, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I wasn't as confident I am in Shakur winning, I definitely would bet it. But I really think Stevenson's the next. Like he gonna be up there with, you know what I'm saying, like on the, he's gonna be a problem for a lot of dudes, man. I've been watching Stevenson for a long time.
Oh God.
Why they got RJ Ward sitting in that screen? Look funny to me. I don't know why, bro. Then he got his belts behind him.
I wonder what Terence Crawford's feeling right now. He's like, that's my boy, but that's
Both of
my
them are.
youngin.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
He
it's
said he
like,
hated. I
he
just be
probably not
mad.
even he probably not even there.
I just don't see Stevenson stopping Heron.
You don't see it? Bless you. Bless you.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's my allergies. What's going on?
Bless you.
That's 3 in a row. What you thinking? How Stevenson looking? I'm gonna lie to you. You right too, man. They do need to speed this up. It's like they don't realize they already delayed the card.
Now they trying to delay it some more.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, what's the hold up time, man? This shit way too long, man.
The Soul Taker. Who that?
I don't know. Tim Tszyu. Yeah, he's cold. I'll give him that. He is cold. Man, it could be Fury versus Areola. I know. Oh, excuse me, Areola. I know Fury gonna win, but if more than a -1,000, I don't even care. It's like, do you even know them? It's like they not gonna help out on that rent. His sniper's covered. He like, man, come on, man, y'all tripping, man. Put down at least 50 on that joint.
Why don't you get yourself rich and put that 50
Look,
on that junk?
I'll be real with you. I would do it, but it's just gonna be a lot for me to do it, man. Like, if you seen the way my setup looks, it looks crazy. Charlie Parker, they both southpaws. You don't see that often. That's a fact. This is gonna be a good fight, man.
All I know is we got BMF boy. Ooh.
I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. It's a fact. You watching it tonight?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's
Need some
snipers,
new
man. I'm
shows.
finna win. If snipers get that money, man, salute to you. And salute to you, Charlie Parker. I ain't seen you before, but salute to you, man. That's a
Yeah,
great
man. That's what I was
quick
saying.
point out. Get part of the Black Goose family, man. Subscribe to the channel, bro. Hit the like button, show some love, get us into the algorithm, man. We chilling on that Saturday night. Blesses everybody. You feel me? Deontay Wilder, man. Salute to you, man. You inspired a lot of people during your run. What you say?
No, man. He did have a hell of a run. I think he
Had
can
a
still
hell
knock
of a
out
run, man.
everybody, but it's just like it doesn't matter anymore. They don't
Not
care.
too many people can do a run like that, and they only swim.
I know. All I do is swamp work. You know, I'm just blessed.
I got a leg right there outside. That's all I got to do. Think about that,
Did
man.
that
To
for
make
his
it
whole
that far,
career.
that's all you do.
Hey, think about that though. You have a
you-
resume that like some of the greats have, and you just did like swamp work. You didn't really go to the mountains. You didn't like tire your body
Nothing,
out.
bro.
You did everything you
went to
did
the
when you was a
water, bro.
kid.
Hey, I think motherfuckers will feel insulted. Like, what?
That's why Fury look. He knew he was gonna win. He like, bro, you're not
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
be in no swamp, my boy, and just think you gonna beat me, boy. This is
Hell
years of
nah.
skill.
Hell nah. It's 9%, man. For $50, you can take a little risk. But that reward gonna get
You
you
know,
better equipment and gonna help you out on them bed. Wait,
you know what happened
bed.
with Wilder and Fury. Wilder is basically like this. So like if I go to a gym, right, and I'm going against a dude that has all the athleticism, all the bounce, everybody's like seeing he's dunking, he's windmilling. They're like, oh, they're going crazy. But I'm just coming down little by little, bank shot, floater, three, steal, three. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that skill over time is going to matter more than that dunk or that big block you got off. You feel me? Like Wilder was just that athletic dude that eventually got to, you feel me, an opponent, you feel me, that was just like, look, bro, I got too much skill for you. Like, you're not finna just bully your way to the rim. I'm taller than you. You're not finna just go by me. I'm bigger than you. You're not finna just out strength me. I'm, heavier. You feel me? Like, he just put everything in perspective, and eventually, you feel me? You know the results. I think that's
Right,
what
and
really
Tyson
happened.
Fury, and so I'm like, Tyson Fury is a once in a lifetime. That's why I still think he'll be like a lot of the greats, just because he's just so big and so skilled.
It's like
Because
when
a
Larry
lot of
Bird beat
times,
Magic. Remember, everybody was so happy.
but real quick, a lot of times when it comes to boxing, when it comes to heavyweights, a lot of times the smaller skill guy beats the heavier guy, because a lot of the time the heavier guy is never not as skilled as the smaller guy, because he never needs to be, because he's always bigger his opponent, right?
It's the first time it's the opposite.
Boom, in this particular instance, we have a guy who's bigger than everyone, but also just as skilled as the smaller opponents, and it's impressive.
And got gas tank.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Malik Scott, he said he would. I've been subscribed for years, bro. Just never had a chance. Damn, Charlie, man. Well, my bad, man. Salute to you, big bro. You know what I'm saying? Happy to see you up in the live stream. You caught us on it, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do it more consistent. We trying to get the notification king on time.
Yeah, man. Get that
the
bell
OGs.
so you can tell everybody out in the club if they want good analysis of fight and breakdown of what's going on, instead of these cheese heads that get on this airwave and get paid to just talk about. Bro, I'll never forget, we was watching a fight, bro, and the dude was off on everything, bro. We like, what is he talking about? Like, he's tearing up that body. He was like, bro, they're blocking him every time. It was crazy, bro.
Bro, even for the Vittori versus Costa fight, like when I see afterwards, when I'm seeing the people saying like people with Costa got robbed, I was like, I was watching it, Vittori. I was like, he looked amazing. I'm like, this guy. I'm like, I guess maybe I was being a little bit of a fanboy as soon as I found out he sparred with David Benavidez to get ready for the camp. I was like, oh my God, this boxing is amazing. Maybe I was like that. But if you watch the fight, he looked amazing. But Costa, yes, he did the most damage with his shots, but the most consistent, the most clean shots coming in, man, definitely on the I thought Vittori won it easily. I'm not going to cap. Salute to you, Charlie. Salute to you. Fury is a freak of nature. That's a fact. Finally, yes, I know. Hopefully, Quavo don't. Oh, it's Sniper's a Quavo fan, huh? Quavo. Gotta get it's one of them. Salutes. We out here, baby. Shakur, man, it's time. We finna get it working, cracking. E.
Headphones.
I wonder what song. Yeah, I wonder what song he's coming out to.
There's something about Quavo. I forgot. It's like, I think.
I don't know what song he's coming out to.
Oh, I'll listen right now.
All right. We finna find out what song he's coming out to. And then it's gonna let us know. I feel like it's hard though. It's like, I wonder if he's lip singing or if he's just doing that shit just off top. You know what I'm saying? It seems like he's having a struggle session. I'm like, I don't think he knows. I think he's trying to figure out what it is.
Straightening.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, I don't think he knows. He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, straightening. I'm looking. I'm like, I don't know this song. I ain't
That's
like.
I was like, it took you a minute. I was like, this.
Yeah, I don't like a couple of songs off the album, so I'm like, I ain't listening to this. Straightening.
Oh, MB Jordan in the build.
MB Jordan, you gotta get him a dang. Ooh, that beat so hard. Yeah, the beat is hard though. I'm just like,
was he doing lip sync or was it fresh off the mic? You heard?
He was doing it off the mic. I want to hear what Jada's talking about though. He coming out to a legend.
Let me know what song he coming out to. Hit the like button. Y'all come up in here, man. Show some love. You already know what it is. Yeah. Needly do. Oh, I like the light, camera, action. Let's go. Boom. I already know it's coming out. I can't hear nothing. I'm gonna add like it. It's add like it. That dude in the back, man, he look like Don Cheadle low ball. The champ is here. Champ is here. You know what I'm saying? The champ is here. Yeah. Yeah.
He's coming out to that classic. We gon' make it. Hey, we gon' make it. We gon' make it. Hey, he coming out to that joint. He really want to come over with some revenge. I like that right there. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a
Let's
fan of
go. The
Jamal
champ
because he
is
can come out
here.
with Jada like that. You feel me? He brought out
Come
the
on,
kiss.
man. The champ is here. Let's go.
It's dope.
Hopefully they don't do the national anthem and just ruin the steam, man. Because they've been making us wait long enough.
No, man, it's been a long time coming, but we here. We had the vision blurry, but it's clear. Oh,
Telling you, man, in for the long haul, always. 100%, man. 100%. We at 100%. Let's go. I just want a good fight, man. I think Stevenson really gonna be on some shit. I'm telling you, the dude in Stevenson's corner, he look like Flavor Flav, and the dude in Heron corner, he look like Don Cheadle.
You crazy, bro.
He look like Don Cheadle, man.
Off Black Monday.
Yeah, man. Man, look at this guy right here, man. This announcer guy, man.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it.
That dude with the glasses don't look like Don Cheadle to you, man? Oh, yeah, all right, maybe I'm tripping. I look like Don Cheadle, man.
Maybe a little bit, like not nothing crazy, but a little bit, nothing crazy though.
They look like Big Don, man. Big Don it
I
Don.
think he was just trying to come at Don a little bit. Why is that doing the dude who got a wave cap on though? Like, man, you ain't trying to show them age right there.
I mean, he on the wilder side of the game.
Wilder's not in the ring with no wave cap on.
You never know, man. Come on, now. Man, they about to do the national anthem and all that, man. They being extra with this. They got to chill out, man. Oh, Sniper, he digging it, though. He said, the interest is fire.
Yeah, they was, man, because there was some good music right there.
It was good music. It was, I can't lie.
You know, some interests be boof.
He said a Mexican Ronnie Shield. Don't do it to him.
Shakur, Stevenson, oh Lord.
Show us some love. Hit that like button. I don't know why my internet was act boof right now. Excuse me for it. Hopefully catch up. But we got the main event happening, man. They want to do it at the wrong time. It don't make no.
Is this the first time he's been an underdog? I mean, not underdog, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been like announced second. I mean, first.
Yeah, they're not doing the anthem. But yeah, it's got to be the first time. Maybe other than when he first started. But
interesting.
Here we go, baby. We finna get it popping. Finna get it crack.
We finna get it popping like some skillet in the grease.
It's gonna be good, man.
I want a milkshake.
I got one, man, up in the freezer. Just waiting for your boy. Wow. This is his first 12-round fight, man. So let's see if it gets to them 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
How many 12-round fights you think Heron's been in?
Man. More than Stevenson. I'll tell you that. I can't tell you how many specifically, but I know more. This is going to be a hell of a fight, man. We here for the long haul, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That's how Big Baby's looking like on the left with that one dude next to him. That's how Big Baby looking.
Big Baby. But somewhat, yeah, you might be right. I was supposed to say, don't mess around, Shakur. Can't mess around, man.
This is about to be crazy, Lord Jesus. I know what it's gonna be. Look locked into me, baby. Man.
Let's go. Let's go.
How do you feel if you're Heron when you're 35 years old going against a guy almost a decade and some change younger than you? What is that? What do you mean? What do you think? You think that means like, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to get this young bud at work? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that?
You gotta feel like you gotta get this young boy that work. There's no
Gotta
other
get
way
that
to feel
boy-
about it.
You gotta give him a whooping, huh?
I gotta give him that work. I got to.
Well, it's here and it's about to start, and we live for that jink.
Yeah, Heron look like he in a whole different generation than Shakur. And he is, but let's get it. Let's just get it. Just get it today. Right away, baby. And just like I thought, Stevenson is doing what I expected. Can't give that boy nothing. Oh. I won't lie, Heron looks a lot bigger than Stevenson. Am I playing?
He looks taller.
But he just looks like he got more weight on him too. It just looks like he's in a different weight class than Stevenson. You know what? Man, maybe I should have took up on what the snipers was talking about, man. He might have been on to something. Am I tripping?
It's a little early, man. It's crazy how you switching up.
Who, you said me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm switching up. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, just off the first, naked eye test. I'm mad. I'm getting the choppy internet now. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to call my internet people, man. I'm tired of this.
That boy always be on the grievances, boy. I'm gonna you just need to send this footage here to him. Like, look at this. This is live
This don't make no
time.
sense, man. Paying extra for this, yeah. What's wrong with this right up? I don't understand what I'm paying for. Stevenson's starting to get his rhythm a little bit. And he's doing what he's supposed to do in his boxing. That's what he got to do. He got to box. That's what he's doing, man. Good work. Oh, nice 1-2 from Stevenson. I like it. Young gun showing that work.
Bro. I'm at like 1 minute. What are you at?
I'm at 1 minute. Oh, 107. See, like 7 seconds ahead of me. I can change. Look, I'll watch this. Since I ain't listening to it. Might even help with my internet weight, baby.
I ain't gonna lie, Shakur Stevenson's jab is popping, man.
Oh, Jesus, that's even worse. There we go. Give me some love on the inside of the game, baby. Show me some love. Y'all up in here, man. Hit the like button. Show some love, you boy. Man, that ain't shit either, man. I was on the fastest one, basically. Yeah, man. Why'd you make me change where I was at, man? That's disrespectful.
I didn't make you do nothing.
Yeah, you definitely did that. Yeah, so what? You got Stevenson winning that round?
Easy. What did Jamel do? Quiet as kept, Jamel was dancing.
Oh, that's a little bit disrespectful, but okay.
He was dancing out there.
I definitely don't think he was dancing. I thought he was landing some good shots. I thought Henry looked good, to be honest with you. Stevenson, he definitely established the jab.
When you're in between rounds, do you like drinking the water or do you prefer not to?
Not to.
Why?
Got cotton mouth, I'll swig it around. Spit it out.
But you don't want any of that H2O.
It just depends. Depends how tired I am.
Interesting.
Charlie said 10-9. Shakur.
I agree.
Shakur winning that one.
I agree.
Heron landed a nice right at the start. Heron's gonna come out. He's going. If Heron wants to have a chance in this fight, he's going to have to play the big man game. He's going to have to bully this little boy. Stevenson's jab is disgusting, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, he popping that joint.
Yeah. Pause.
You crazy. Oh my gosh, you crazy.
Yeah, Heron's gonna have to. He's gonna have to start getting out of the way of that jab coming from Stevenson. You can't just stand there after that jab and just look at your work. You can tell Heron's having trouble actually being able to hit Stevenson.
Yeah, he's not. It's not an easy target. And he's so elusive and quick with that jab. He's worried about that jab. That jab got to move. You see how he's squinting around and he's trying to find angles.
Oh, beautiful from Stevenson. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that. It's hard not to. Beautiful work.
Nah, man. I like the reactions, man. It makes everything better.
Heron, you come on. You gonna press Stevenson forward, make him uncomfortable. Oh man, Stevenson's getting outboxed. Oh, this isn't good for Heron.
You said Stevenson's getting outboxed?
Did I say that?
That's what it sounded like you
I
said.
definitely, boy. If I said that, that's not what I meant. Stevenson's putting in that work. He is definitely boxing off the
He
head
working
of
him out
Heron
like
right
I
now.
said he would.
Shakur's hand speed's too much. His jab
That's
too
what I'm
much. Shakur is
saying.
beating him to the jab. Beating him to
Telling you,
everything. Beating
I
him to the
knew
jab.
it. I knew it. I'm like, man,
Don't
it's
just
just
say
like
you knew it. I knew it too. I said Shakur by
I'm talking about his snipers. I know he in
Please,
this
y'all
chat.
hit the like button. I don't know why y'all up in here. Y'all didn't show no love. Hit the like button.
It's a dog fight right now. Your boy is not responding.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. All y'all up in here. But what's going on, man? Why your boy not going with the dog fight? To me, on the back foot. Am I wrong?
Because he doesn't know how to get on the inside without getting hit.
I don't know what to tell him. Y'all, the snipers was trying to convince us.
So he has no choice to put the box with Shakur right now.
And he don't want to do that.
Confused.
Shakur's hand speed is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He really jabbing his man up. Beautiful.
So Shakur's what everyone's expects him to be, man. People should be scared of who he is, man.
Yeah, because he's making Aaron in that training video. I told you about that AB effect, boy. I try to tell you.
Don't be putting out too much footage. Don't let me study it.
That's what I'm saying. You put too much. You see, Water put so much more than Fury out. Look what happened.
I know you put way too much. He was on there dancing and cha-cha and
shit. Like, and we sleep. We work. I was like, yeah. He in there working, boy. And he got worked. I was like, oh man.
He worked and went to sleep.
Oh, this is crazy. I'm a Wilder fan, really just laughing on his downfall, man. That man really went down. I think that's the funniest part. Hey, Bud right now is mad because he's like, man, her ain't really getting beat up. Like, that's really the homie. Like, they really good, close in age. You know, that's big homie to him, ain't he? Yep.
Yeah, it is. It is. This finna be over. Everybody got Shakur winning. Oh my God. Everyone got Shakur winning, man, pretty easily, man. I think it's only a matter of time. Unless Heron decides to bully this young man, it's only a matter of time.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of does what you do sometimes. When you throw a punch, your head and how he's like looking, like it's like similar. Like it's crazy. Like y'all do kind of like similar things right there. I don't know if you peeped that, but I peeped that.
Come on, man. So 6 of 43 for Heron, 26 of 65 for Stevenson is what they saying in the compy box. That's not even close, man. This ain't even competitive, man. How y'all feel about this?
I love it because I was hearing so much babble about Heron coming in, giving this young boy that work. Getting that work done right
Heron needs to dog him. He got to. That's his only choice, or he's gonna get beat up and tired. He got to dog him. He got to put that pressure on him, baby. He got a big baby Miller, young man.
He's not doing it though. To me, I feel like Shakur is stronger.
Heron just looked like he shook. I feel like he can do different things and he can actually capitalize on different situations. But I feel like he shook. And he expect this.
He expect that hand speed.
But I think he can negate the hand speed by making it a dirty fight, but he's boxing with him and he's making it a clean fight. Oh my God, this is about to be oh
my goodness. He's giving this man word, bro. I told y'all the snipers were seeing it. He giving this man work. Talking about he don't want to be in no dog fight with Herring, man.
What Charlie said, man, complete domination, demolition, destruction.
I like how Shakur went right back to the jab. Went right back to the jab.
He just laying into him. This is nasty, man. Who would have guessed this right here? This is nasty. Aaron, you better show something. You better start dogging. Put the dog in and be like, look, young lad, that's all you got. Let's go. Let's see what come from here. You gotta be more than that. Come on, man. You gotta dog him. You ain't dogging him. You standing there, you a punching bag. Look for that body. Stop headhunting. Paulo Costa. You know what I'm saying? Look for them body shots.
Is tearing him up.
You gotta look for them body shots. He headhunting too much.
And that range master, which you said was Shakur, is just really
man,
proven evident right now.
Ring control, IQ, closest thing to floor. They want to say it's Devin Haney. I'm telling you, this boy Shakur is gonna be a problem if he move up in weight.
That's
give him a little bit of what all they got to do is give him just a little bit of what they gave Canelo and let him do what he do. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of that though.
Might work so far. I know. Hey, Sniper's been quiet. You ain't posted him? What's going on? Okay. All I'm saying is he's in that phone booth that you said he didn't want to be in, and he's giving him that work.
Herring is stuck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We can't deny that. He is stuck. He don't know what to do, where to move, how to move groove, or how to make himself feel soothed.
I don't think he's ever went against a southpaw that fast.
He's headhunting too much. He has to. There it is. It's Snipers. He has to go to the body.
It's easier said than done because he don't want to get countered with that over the top hook. Shakur fast, man. He returned just as fast as he get hit. You know what I mean? His twitch muscles is on another level. I apologize, y'all. His twitch muscles is on another level. He's just breaking through his guard, going around. You see what I'm saying? Herring don't even know what to do.
But he needs to switch something up. He's gonna have to try something, or he's about to get blown out, or he's about to be laid on his back, wondering what happened. Deontay Wilder,
I think it's gonna be like a 5th round KO.
Yeah, Wilder set the precedent for how nasty you can be when you're on that floor. You just don't know what to do.
Don't disrespect that man. Pacquiao did
I will always do it. I don't care.
Pacquiao did it before him.
Anything Herring can do, Shakur is just too fast. He can drag him to the late waters. Like you said, Shakur's never had a 12-round fight. So if Herring can last through all this and maybe he can drag him to the late waters, will Shakur still be the same? He might be or may not. We'll see. I think that's his best bet at this point. That's really his only chance. Herring has to just keep putting the pressure on him, making Shakur stay on his back foot, trying to get him tired, and just hope when they get into the later rounds, he's wearing him down. You got to expect a young gun to come out strong. But, if you're going to be a dirty fighter, not in the sense of where you're doing dirty tactics, but you're going to make it a nasty fight, nothing's going to look that clean, you got to take it into the later rounds. So you're going to have to be able to take that damage in the early rounds. So let's see. If Herring lasts until the 7th round, we're not going to be talking about the same fight that we're watching in these first 5 rounds. I promise you that. So let's see.
I feel like 5th round KO coming on, man.
But Young Zen feels a 5th round KO. So if that happens, then Herring won't have a chance to, make up for lost times. Beautiful work. Stevenson looks great. Excuse me. I don't know. As much as I hear you on the 5th round KO, I don't necessarily see anything landing that's really, making Herring kind of.
It's gonna just be overwhelming at one point. The refs is gonna call it, bro.
It's hard for me to believe that.
Okay.
After what I saw Paulo Costa go through and Martin Vettori go through, when you have a certain level of heart, you better have that one punch knockout power to stop him. And I think Herring has that. I just don't think Stevenson's going to be able to have that to stop him. Stevenson, for the first time in his career, is going to get dragged out into the late rounds. Stevenson, he looks so calm though. Heron's doing something interesting though. He's hitting Stevenson everywhere.
This is a good fight though. I'm not gonna lie. Even
It is.
Shakur doing his thing, but I'm like Heron. He's trying to show him like, look, I'm here, motherfucker.
He's gonna have to drag it into the late rounds.
Shakur doesn't look tired one bit though. I'll tell you that.
I think neither of them do. The hand speed is behind, and Heron and the pop is enough to have him gunshot. Absolutely. Also, when Heron needs to go to the body, slow Shakur down. Only way he's gonna be able to go to the body, he has to get in range to go to the body. So he's gonna make his work way inside. And the jab is what's keeping him from being able to get to the body. He's getting countered basically off of everything. So I think his best bet is he's gonna have to take damage, get to the inside, rough him up, shoot him against the ropes, hold him, throw some crazy shots. If you feel like nothing's really hurting you, you're gonna have to make this a nasty fight because you're getting outboxed disgustingly, respectfully. See what he can do if you drag him to them later rounds. See what happens. Tyson Fury tactic. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm back.
Let's go, Aaron. Come on. Gotta see something from you, baby. See a little bit of difference. You know what I'm saying? See a little bit of something. I
think this is where the enemy ends.
You think so? Because you said a 5th round KO. So I understand why you was gonna say that. Henry just said you gotta stop headhunting so much. You gotta go for that body to be the first thing he's shooting for. Set everything up to go to the body. There we go. You gotta rough it. You gotta get it dirty. You gotta get it nasty. Heron still looks good though, man. He don't look tired, none. He don't look hurt.
I haven't seen one uppercut from him.
Well, he can't land it because Stevenson's not in the range for the uppercut. He leaned back on that back foot the whole time. It's really hard to land anything like that. Everything he's throwing is that range. Oh, man. This is getting nasty. Jesus. Oh, man. Yeah, Stevenson looks good. I think he hurt Heron. Starting to become a dogfight. So let's see if Heron could capitalize off of this.
Yeah, let's see what this snipers is talking about.
Let's see.
I'm interested.
Here comes the dog.
Go. They dogging it. Let's go. Let's see where they at.
The dog fight. Yeah, I work that body a little bit more. Oh, good work from Heron. Okay. Good work from Heron. Oh, nice. There was that uppercut. There's that over the top. Okay. All right. The dog fight is happening. All right. Heron's getting the better of it a little bit right now. Okay. Hey, the dog fight's happening. This is what Heron wanted. Get back in there. Work that body, Heron. The dog fight has begun. Let's see if Heron can capitalize off of this. He's going to have to work that body, man. When they get in close and they hold, and he's going to have to be able to break off the exchanges and be able to work some body shots over the top. He's going to have to capitalize off of those holds.
Would you give that to Heron that round?
No. But it's a good sign for Heron because we're going to the 6th round. He's arguably lost every round going up to the 6th round, set maybe one. So he still has a chance to come back in his fight. But the thing that is a good sign for Heron is become a dogfight. That's where he wants it to be. So he's gonna have to capitalize off of that. Shakur 50-45, better round by Heron though. Went to the body and roughed him up big. Yeah, so Charlie's basically say the same thing I'm saying.
Well, we're gonna see. Because snipers could still be right.
We'll see. I gotta use the bathroom, man. I'll be right back.
It's a very interesting fight. I think Shakur is mad he didn't get him out in that 5th round. My prediction was wrong, y'all. But I feel like Shakur had him. You know what I'm saying? Then he started roughing him up. I don't think they was preparing for that. Bam. 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 Oh my goodness. That jab back popping. That's what they don't want. It's interesting right now. Jab. Oh, okay. Good jab by Heron. Okay, over the top. Okay, some body punches exchanging inside. Okay. Ref letting them work out of it. Okay. Body punch by Shakur. That was good right there. Some jabs by Heron. Nothing landed though. Okay, jab attempt. Feint. Yeah, they're kind of getting up in there. Shakur got to get back controlling the distance.
How you feeling? Any change so far? A little bit I missed.
I think Shakur is trying to go use his tactics against him. He's throwing his, he's getting a little, dirty back. He's coming in with his head kind of a little bit.
I think Heron is betting on taking this into the later rounds.
I think so too. I think he's trying to put the pressure on him now. Maybe try to get something going. But
I think he's
looking good though, man. He's not looking too rattled when he gets in certain positions like you would think he would.
I think he's doing kind of what I was leaning toward, where I thought, he was building, hyping up the fight. But at the end of the day, he's going to go back to what Shakur does best. He's going to outbox him, go to unanimous decision. Because I think Heron is definitely betting on taking him to the later rounds, maybe expecting him to get sloppy, thinking he's going to go for something he's not usually used to go for, or, possibly, tire out, maybe end up being in some type of waters that he's not used to being in. It's his first time being there.
Great defense by Shakur right there. Way to dodge those punches, man. Those could have been crazy if they landed.
So I think he's doing a good job on that.
I think so too. I think he's backing up his talk.
Yeah, and he's winning this round as well. Like, I think maybe Heron maybe won one round, but if you want to be honest, I don't think he really has won anything coming up to the 6th round, and he's losing this one as well.
Yeah, pure work.
How do you think he'll do if he went up in weight? You know what I'm saying? Do you think
Shakur?
Yeah.
I want to give him another year or two before he does something like that. Because you see Tank did it properly.
Yeah.
Tank was 26 now, and he just went up to 140.
No, I think he's 27 now.
He was born in 94.
Okay, I might be wrong.
He should be 26.
I thought he was 20, or was he 25 when he fought Good Ball?
I think he was 20. He just turned 25, I think. Because remember, it was at the end of that year.
Okay, you're probably right. Heron look beat up, boy. I still think, though, Haney is the best. He's the one to look out for. Even though Shakur Stevenson, he got all the tools, I think he's a little bit down. Crawford, he was hitting him with the yawn. They had to cut away from that real quick.
Because he like, man, my boy Heron out there really getting worked by the young
Stevenson, yeah. But it's like,
but it's kind of like Devin Haney. Like, imagine a 21-year-old coming in there and working you.
Yeah, man.
And you've been in the game for so long. Like, you can be like, damn. Respect
how
this
the game go. That's how the game go. By the way, y'all hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit the like button, y'all been in here, y'all ain't hit it, man. I don't understand, man.
Subscribe, hit the bell for the notifications, get it all popping for y'all. Man.
All that. I already know. I can't wait to eat, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm waiting on some dessert, man. I can't wait for it.
Bro, I'm about to eat good, boy. I'm about to eat good. I can't wait, man, when I can get back to doing all my, strenuous activities when the time is right. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait, man.
You probably only got like 1 more week left, and then you can ease right back into it.
Yeah, but still at ease. You feel me? It's not the same. I can't do nothing crazy.
Nah,
I
you
probably
won't be.
can.
You won't probably be back until like late December, man. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. Basically 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good fight. I can tell. Did you see after when the ref broke that one part up?
You hit him.
Yeah, but did you see Shakur?
Did
you see his face? What'd you see? What'd you get from that?
Like he didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you can tell he's cool with him. I was like, bro, if that was someone he was fighting that he didn't like, he would, you know what I'm saying? He like, what
He
you
wouldn't say
complaining
nothing,
for?
but he was like, "My bad, bro."
Yeah, bro. He really looked at him like, I did not mean to do that, dog. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, bro, we probably in for the 12-round fight.
Yeah, they got the same.
Which I don't got no problem with it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. Stevenson is obviously the better fighter. We got a lot to look, but I'm like, these two. I'm like, they don't, you know what I'm saying? That's why Shakur was acting extra about it. He probably had to hype himself up just to really go in there because he probably was really cool with him. Like,
I
so
mean, so you got
we
to
gotta
create
hype
some
him.
type of animosity.
Mhm.
Like, man, he's
That's not
bitch.
even real. Yeah, it's not even real. Like, but just to make him go in there and be extra with it.
Herring doesn't look a little tired to you.
No, I don't think so. I think he's frustrated because he can't. He just hasn't been able to get nothing off. So it's more like an exhaustion, if that makes sense. Like, dang. Like not so tired, but every time it's like he's just kind of just like, dang.
Shakur working him though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go 12 rounds though.
They talking to each other.
I know. And the ref. Oh, that.
How they get him that ref out of all these dudes to do the event? Like, dang, bro. I look like y'all got him last notice.
Stevenson trying to say he got hit below the belt. It did look below. It did look low.
Stevenson easily won that round.
Yeah. He's won every round. I'm like, unless you want to be nice, I guess you can give Herring 1 round, maybe 2, but he's won every round for the most part.
Yes, man. It's looking really bad. We listen to his snipers, we gonna lose $100.
Yeah. You see his snipers went ghost.
He went ghost. He like, man, I was wrong this time. And he has a high percentage, though. I'll give him that. So he shouldn't be feeling that bad. But he was really talking about he don't want to be in no dog fight. And it's
I
like
know.
he's in a dog fight and he's losing.
I know. I'm like, in snipers, you can't feel no type of way. You like, bro, if you would have bet on majority of the things you've called in the last 2 years of this channel, you'd be rich.
No. If I'd have bet on Usyk, man.
Yeah.
But the game goes like the game goes.
Charlie said Shakur's won every round. I won't blame anyone who wants to get up out of here, man, because it's turned into one of those boxing fights.
Yeah, unless even if Shakur loses every round from here on out, he's still gonna win.
So it doesn't matter. And like I said, I was like, this ends up being a boring fight.
It's not boring. I guess it's just not like Shakur's not in danger.
It was, but Stevenson, that's his style though. I'm like, a lot of his fights are gonna be boring because he controls the ring so amazingly.
Quality control, full PF. That's crazy, little baby out here provoking fights. What's going on there?
Last one said, I'm liking the fight. Last one, he loves his fights. I'm not saying I got any problem with it any type of way. I'm just saying, to people who are not boxing fanatics, they'll see it as a boring fight because Shakur. I'm like, they say Devin Haney's like Floyd. I think Shakur is more like Floyd. I think Devin Haney's a little bit too big to be like Floyd, even though Floyd fight at welterweight, so that's true.
So what is he like, Sweet Pea then?
Maybe, yeah. But I think Sweet Pea was a little bit more entertaining. But I think
Then
also it
Devin
comes
Haney,
to the competition too.
the Devin Haney.
Yeah, but I think it comes to competition too, because I'm like, that was a little bit below, but it's still a good fight, man. It's a good win for Stevenson, man. After this is gonna be Valdez.
Valdez, that's his next opponent.
Yeah, no one likes Sweet Pea. That's true. Lost one. I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, Sweet Pea had a different style to him.
Facts.
But it's like nobody's really like Floyd neither, man. That shoulder
Nobody
roll,
like
man.
nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own unique style. Everybody.
But similarity, then yeah, I see Floyd because it has shoulder roll is and has jab is.
Yeah, for Shakur, I definitely would say Floyd more so.
Devin Haney, who he kind of remind you of? I don't know.
Devin Haney is different because a lot of people want to try and say he's like Floyd, but I'm like he's not because his shoulder roll. He doesn't really use a shoulder roll.
He doesn't. His counter is just nice.
He's really his own. So is Shakur. They all their own, man. They all making their own path, man. Young guns doing their thing. Devin Haney 22, Shakur 24, Tafimo 24, Javante 26.
Ryan was 24.
24, I think. So, salute to Vittori. You know what I'm saying? Vittori doing his thing on Costa. That was a hell of a fight. You gotta go watch that when you get a chance. Then
gotta watch that
fight. That fight was fun. Like if you don't have nothing to watch, YouTube it. If you can find something good, that was a hell of a fight. Vittori, fucking beast. Like I'm telling you, Adesanya, be wary of Vittori when he 29, 30. I'm like, that's when Adesanya gonna be like what, 33?
Something like that. But shit, Izzy still probably the coldest.
Yeah, probably. But that's gonna be hard for Vittori to get it because I feel like he got his rematch too quick. He should have held off on it.
Oh, with Izzy?
Mm-hmm. Because he basically has to campaign for a third fight where he lost 2 fights already. He should have waited on that rematch.
Yeah, and Izzy was just styling on him.
Then Valdez popped. Yeah, he popped, but he got cleared. That's why he was able to still fight his last fight. And supposedly, a lot of people said he lost it, but it was close, and they gave it to him.
Is Mikey Garcia done?
We don't gotta talk about that. I think Mikey Garcia been done. He takes too long to lay off. So I think he got his money when in his little time frame that he did, and that's what it is.
He's thinking AB and Earl so much. He's like, I just love y'all. Thank you,
bruh. That's what I'm saying. And Robert Easter, shit.
I know he doesn't even probably fight. He don't even care about fighting no more.
And Jesse Vargas.
Damn,
like he got paid good off of all those. He had that little run. So I'm like, and remember before he came back and fought who was it? Earl or Adrian Broner? Oh, before he came back and fought Adrian Broner then Easter, he did a layoff before that then for a long time too. Remember?
Yeah, I do remember because they made a big deal when he came back.
Mm-hmm. So ain't nothing new. So it's gonna go all 12 rounds. How it's looking?
Yeah, it doesn't look like Shakur's gonna get him out of there.
Nah, probably not. But I'm like, Shakur's a beast. I think for when it comes to Shakur, we're just gonna have to see Shakur against the right opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you can also say Shakur has to grow into his grown man strength. I don't really think that's necessarily it with Shakur. He's gonna have grown man strength much more at 28 than he is at 24. But if this makes sense, I think like I don't see like a spurt happening or nothing like that. Like I think I don't see him like being able to go up to 147. Like 135 might be his max. Does that make sense?
They can go up.
Yeah.
He could. What do you think? He could put some weight on.
You think he can?
Mm-hmm.
He'll be able to carry it good.
Mm-hmm. If Devin Haney's gonna go up one day, he can do it.
But Devin Haney's 135. Shakur's 130.
He'll go up.
Shakur's 130. Devin Haney's 135 at 22 years old.
But Tank used to fight at 130.
But Tank is a little bit different because he's shorter and he's compact and he has power. Shakur is a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I hear what you're saying. I don't know. I think he could do it,
body
bro.
type's a little bit different.
Terence Crawford did it.
Terence Crawford, you talking about a guy who went from 135 up to 140 to 147.
I thought he was
I'm
started
like
at 130.
Stevenson.
So you can
I'm
get to
not sure
140.
about that. Huh?
You can get to 140.
No, I'm saying he can, but will he be successful? That's what I'm saying.
I think he can be, bro. Give him some years. Let him, fill out a little bit more. Be good.
I don't know, man.
That boy Heron holding on for dear life.
I think he's just trying to make it dirty. Did you get your food or whatever you was trying to get?
I ate earlier. What you mean? Oh no, I didn't get my dessert yet. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I
Because I'm like, I'm even thinking about Haney versus Linares. Like Linares has way more power than Harry. Like, see what I'm saying?
that boy leaking though.
But does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like Linares has way more power. He's bigger than Heron.
I don't
Like
know,
Stevenson
man.
would have a problem with someone like Linares, I think.
Possibly.
No, I think it's in the look, man. Haney's only 22, man. That gotta mean something, man. That's crazy. He's the youngest out of all these people we talking about. Isn't it crazy we don't talk about Farmer no more in the 135?
Where's he been?
Shit, you told me.
So it's like, well, how you gonna talk about somebody not around?
Yeah, that's a good shit. Good point.
I mean, he not like Jordan or something, where motherfuckers is like, somebody, where is he at? You know what I'm saying?
I just remember when Farmer was that guy.
I just remember he had Tank Davis on contract talks. He probably can't even get Tank in his career now.
When we got shot in the hand, it kind of fucked everything up right there.
Yeah. He shouldn't have been around that type of environment.
He saved like his cousin or something. Or his little niece or something.
Bro, hey, he's really
hit the
going
like
to work.
button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. So some love.
Bro, they might stop the fight.
I wouldn't be mad if they do. Shit.
His shit leaking.
I wouldn't be mad if they do, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been such a bad beating. I don't know if I can keep watching the joint. Heron's like, hell no, don't stop this shit. It's a good work though from Stevenson, man. He's dominated every round, man.
Good work. He hasn't took the foot off the gas that one round. Not one round. Jab percolating. He want to get dirty. He get dirty back. He putting it together.
Oh my gosh. Heron getting hit. He's acting like nothing happening.
Numb. His face probably numb as fuck.
Like, stop the fight, ref. Just for the fans. Why not? Thank you, ref.
Whooped his ass. I told you he was gonna get him out of there. Did I call it? I called it. I said TKO. He gonna get him. He gonna stop the fight. I knew it. I was wrong with the round though. He's a champion.
Thank you, ref. I want to lie to you, man. I couldn't keep watching that ass beating, man. I know his sniper's a little bit hurt, man. He lost that hundo.
I know. Terence Crawford's like, dang, my big homie just got worked out.
Got that gold on the glasses in the chain, man. I'm coming for you, Crawford. I'm trying to be like that, baby. Trying to have that gold on. I'm gonna have that. Don't worry.
Amazing performance. He's a stud.
Oh, you didn't bet it's not for you. Ain't shit. You was trying to get us this bet. See, you ain't shit. Get your ass up out of here.
Yeah, you got out of here trying to get it. I'm gonna put that $100. got work, man. I'd have been
Get
so
your ass
happy.
up out here. You was acting real big on that way.
I'm talking about he wasn't that serious. He lying. He was talking about what happened to
He
the dog
probably lost.
fight.
He probably bet that $100. He probably like, man, let me not
What
try to
happened to
take
the
this L
dog
right
fight?
now,
This
man.
man told me the dog fight would prevail in Herring's favor. It was not that. That was not the case. That's what I was trying to tell him. I'm like, sometimes when you just get to that age and you're fighting a certain guy, your confidence is so high. You're just like, man, he's just too old for me right now.
Man, get up out of here, man. Aaron took that L, man. So what you got planned for the rest of the night? Real quick, if y'all up in here, man, y'all ain't hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I don't understand why you're not hitting the like button. You're not showing no love. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. What you got going for the rest of the night, y'all? Then let me know what's happening with you. Salute to you, boy.
Might go get some food.
You ain't got no food with you right now? Come
I
on,
ate
man.
earlier. No, I ate earlier, but it's just like I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, I'm hungry, but I want something healthy. So I'm just gonna go to Jack in the Box, go get that chicken teriyaki bowl.
See,
And then
go ahead, bro.
no,
What you gonna watch? What you gonna
and
watch?
then just that BMF. I'm gonna watch that.
You gonna watch that tonight? You gonna save for tomorrow? Are we
But
doing
tomorrow I'm gonna be a little
podcast for tomorrow?
busy. Huh?
Podcast tomorrow, or now we're gonna save it for the next Laker game?
What time you wanna do it?
I don't know off top because I'm gonna do a 2-a-day tomorrow.
Like late, like 8 your
Probably,
time or
yeah, like
9 your
late.
time?
Yeah, it would be late.
Like 9 your time. It's up to you, bro. You feel me? It's late on your game. To me, it's late, but it's still, like 7 is different from 9 for sure.
All right, I'll hit you. It'll probably be like 9 my time, but we'll see though. We'll see though. So you gonna get you some food, watch that BMF. I'm finna I got some food up in there. I got a milkshake. I'm gonna go crazy on that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch. I don't know if I'm gonna say BMF for tonight or tomorrow. Because I'm gonna have something in between my 2-a-day tomorrow. It's not per se. I've never been to Jack in the Box or Hardee's or Carl's Jr. I feel like I'm missing out. Hardee's is fire. By the way, that's the fire that I have in there. I have Hardee's chicken tenders.
They're just expensive.
But I also have, check this out, Freddy's milkshake with 2 veggie burgers. So I'm finna go crazy with it, man. Can't wait.
Yeah, you better be a fat boy.
What you mean? I got chicken tenders with the Freddy's veggie burgers. But this is all I've eaten all day. I haven't eaten nothing all day. I had a strenuous workout.
My thing stopped, so whatever. Well, all right then, young money.
Fat boy, disrespect. All right, we're gonna be back. Maybe tomorrow, but we'll let y'all know. But salute to people, man. We appreciate y'all. We for sure gonna be back next weekend. Much love, blessings, and as always, salute to the people. Join the Black Goose family. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Notification gang.